from the place affectionately known as the K. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. It's Royals baseball coming up next. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, center fielder Aaron Hicks.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. Merrifield brings it in, and he's retired one away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
Here's big Aaron Judge, and he begins the game just a single dinger shy of 30 for the year so far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman Whit Merrifield.
Fouled straight back. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Left fielder.
In now is John Jay. He's got that average up over the .290 mark to begin play. Swing hard liner to left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in, number 18. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Now for Jay, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Gregorius has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. And he is in there. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run in scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Men on third with 2 down. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Chopped weakly to the left. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Giancarlo.
Here's the first pitch to him. lifted in the air out towards left center. Myers is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Neil Walker. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Myers going back to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Myers has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And this is fouled at the plate. Now another 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes. Ready now, Will Myers, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Center fielder, Will Myers.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping up now, Salvador Perez, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Down the third baseline. Drury gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. This one's down to third. Drury has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Brendan Drury comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Drury.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in now, Greg Bird. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Line drive to center field. Myers is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Slow little grounder left side. Bends down and he barehands it. Safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. John Jay will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
This is flared out towards second. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Back to first, and he throws it away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Now batting.
So stepping in, number 18. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Neil Walker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Number 8.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Here's Will Myers. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Myers.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make it work a little bit.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the first pitch from CC. Runners on the move for second. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Runner back safely. The 0-2 home. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Up next for the Royals.
Digging in, Chesler Cuthbert. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now a hard liner toward short. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Throw to the plate, goes right by him. So coming to the plate, Raul Mondesi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before. Standing in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Orlando has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner
11.
now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. Brandon Drury will bat next.
For the Yankees.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brandon Drury.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The left-handed power bat of Greg
33, Greg Bird.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 1-0 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Merrifield scoops it up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Tommy Kingley is going to take over here in inning number.
Merrifield.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. One away. In now is John Jay. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now
digging in to try it again. Number 18. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Drilled right back up the middle. Gregorius is there. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paulo Orlando. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Will Myers. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another chance? Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready on 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Judge. And that's the third out. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today.
High in the air out to center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Neil Walker. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Slow grounder to first. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not. Here now is Chesler cut. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2. Lucas Duda is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Oliver Perez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Jorge Soler.
Number 12. Jorge Soler.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. Throw won't get him. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
The left fielder,
Coming to the plate
25,
now, John Jay. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Pitch is high. The throw. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Ready with the 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 7-1. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Chad Green enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch of the at-bat. Number 18 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. On to first. And talk about doing the job. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0 to first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in, Brendan Drury. A hit in 2 tries so far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 2. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1.
Right
Digging
fielder
in
number
now,
16,
Paulo Orlando. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On the ground to the left side. Drury scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Will Myers. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And this is fouled back and out of play. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Myers is under it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Jay is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
That's wide. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Line drive to left. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And that is going to put an end to this one, and the Royals have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.